Hey everyone, welcome to the third episode of Minecraft Let's Play. Today we have a fairly interesting episode, two different parts to the mayhem, the chaos, you can say, that's happening in this one. Quite a few different deaths, quite a few different trial and errors. At the end of the episode, we ended off in a pretty interesting point. So this week is quite a different approach to the system. We've learned, we've grown a lot, and we continue to move forward. So enjoy the episode, like, subscribe for more, leave a comment, let me know what's going on, let me know how you're doing, let me know how you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you in the episode. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Let's Play from The Truth Within. Today we are doing things a little bit different. We're getting a little bit uncomfortable because we're just moving forward with my personal schedule. So we have an hour today. Of course, we're keeping the time within an hour. Today is August 12th, 2022. It's around 2:50 p.m. So we're going to be going for an hour and see where that takes us. We have our goal in mind. We're going to be living creatively today, and my goal is I am so happy and grateful now that by October 31st, 2022, I am finished and living in my fully automated redstone glass skybase. So that's what we're doing today. Let's jump right into it. So today, as I said, we're taking a different approach. The 6 daily action steps, we have our goal in mind. What we're going to do is just head right into the world and see where it takes us. We have an hour of gameplay. We're gonna see what this is like. I'm continuing with the 6 action steps today. We decided to keep moving forward with my personal schedule, and the 6 daily and 3 weekly action steps is what we're doing. I just want to see where this takes us. So we have an hour on the time clock here. Started it up. Let's get moving. As always, I hope everyone has had a fantastic week. Oh my goodness. That's a good way to start it off. What was a win for you this week? What is something that you're like, that was, oh my goodness. That came out of nowhere. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Teamwork. Oh boy. So again, yeah, what was a win for you? A win is something that, you're like, that was something that made me feel really good. A win could be making a pizza with your mom, enjoying time with your dad or your sister or your friend. Something that you're like, yeah, that was something that I'll look back on and be like, you know what, that was a great experience. What is a recent win for you? Start to log those wins. If that resonates with you, if that's something that you're like, yeah, you know what, I could start doing that. Start keeping track of those things that you're like, I feel good. Because in those times where you might feel a little bit down or you might be feeling a little bit upset, take a look at those wins, because in that time when you're down, when there's always ups and downs in life, in that time when you're feeling lower than usual, when you're feeling like, everything's just going the wrong way and that all these thoughts are coming in that just aren't true, go back to those wins that you had, that you wrote down, and remind yourself that, you know what, this is just a one-day thing. I really am capable of doing what I love to do, and I really am a great person. I really am amazing at what I do. I do have wins. I do have things that I crush at. Look, here's the facts. I have it right here. And just do that for yourself, because you'll see that those times when you feel down, that you're feeling in that underlying, that things just don't seem to be going your way, hey, that's okay, because things are going your way. You are doing a fantastic job. You are on the right track. You're always on the right track. It's whether you recognize it or not. and bringing those wins and having that, making that a habit of writing down your wins and keeping a win journal, so to speak. And that will really just go back to those when you're feeling down, when you're feeling like, things might not just be going your way, but you'll see that it is okay and that things actually are going to be okay, because every time that you come out of that down, there's going to be an up. And keeping yourself in line with those wins and things that you're like, I'm proud of this, you'll pull yourself out of those points when you feel down quite a bit quicker and more often, and it's going to feel really good. So if that's something that you see, hey, that could really be good for me, make that a habit and start doing it today. Implement it right now. Actually think of something that, what did I do today that made me feel really good, that I can say is a win? Start from there and see where that takes you. It's a great habit to form and develop throughout all of life. It's a great thing to have just in general. Okay. Oh boy, this is interesting. Wow. Well, you know what? When life throws the kitchen sink at you, just keep moving forward. I'll tell you that it's got this is all good. That's what it is. Oh, there's a planes in there too. Guess that came from. This is going to be an eventful hour. And you know what? What happened there? Well, guess what? We're off purpose. We don't have our 6 daily action steps. So, distracted, doing things that just don't actually serve us. And hey, look where we are now. Where did that come from? Now we're tracking back to where our house is and where that cave is, because I know where the cave is in relativity to my house. And don't focus on the things that don't work, just focus on what works. You fail and you just get right back up. That's it. Is this, I believe? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't even know where that creeper came from. And see, this is a prime example. When you don't know exactly where you're going and what you're doing, you'll get distracted. When you don't have a schedule, when you don't have things scheduled, and you don't have action steps that you're actively taking and working towards and putting into action, well, I'll tell you that you're going to feel lost, and you're also going to be off track, and things like that are going to happen, because when you're honed in on your goal, you know exactly where you're going, exactly what you're doing, things on the outside align with that, and they start to just literally happen. Like, things start to happen with